slippers or sandals. Michelle sandals, margin no. Michelle white, margin no. Me kasase, margin no. Me father with me, margin no. Or we be far, or the baby say, me mbo me chichi. That's margin no. So anything you live, that is what you have programmed yourself to be. God did not just say, "Oh my year will send I'll be swear, sir. Nyami adenti na wa bo mi sir. Enum bi o hosa imoto sir. Me nyami bo mi say in gospel. You see, God has created you, but what you are living is you. So I want this Solomon to work to go into you. Or see, when who say God has created man upright, but what makes us wrong are the schemes of your mind. So somebody who is just God has made that person right. Or sikao right. Oni sikao right. He's good right. He's bad right. God just make you bad. Why are we having good, bad, ugly thing on it? That is the thought process and observation. Okay, let's read down that thing. Proverbs 15. Proverbs 15. Verse 14. Proverbs 15, verse 14. 15, verse 14. Or see, the heart of him that has understanding seeketh knowledge. But this is the second one I want. But the mouth of the fools feedeth on foolishness. Ami pe we pa kamitri. Or see there. Or see there.
Okay. Unumufo akoma hwehwe nimdie. Na nkwasiafo anu di agimisem. Ehunumufo akoma hwehwe nimdie. Na nkwasiafo anu di agimisem.
One we person say feel and laugh. Bible. But me na me try. Nyami has not pushed your mouth to things. Up to ene, it's as a result of anubi obia peja. Ano obia peja bibi. Now we say me here. Oh, I don't understand this. You can't say this to me. Then you fight and create things and breaking things. And you are now saying God has Nyami anyejio. It is you. No, can you say Jimmy there?
Ehunumufo akoma hwehwe nimdie. Na nkwasiafo anu di agimisem.
Bible anfa se bia to anu.
No sabi. No sabi.
I just say wanu eta contem a wo ye den kwasiafo. That's what the whole thing is saying. Your mouth. Huh? So some of the problem that you want to look for God is your mouth. So I don't say your mouth. Your mouth. Me, dear God didn't love me at all. Look at the way he made me. People are enjoying their life, and me, I'm struggling. Why are you having that mind? Your mind, your mouth, they are open. Look, there is something you just have to know. You are a spirit being, so what comes out of you must always be positive. Listen, maybe no pastor will tell you this one. Oh yeah, nipa. And anything that will come out of your mouth must sound good. Even if you are breaking, sound good. Even if it's breaking you, sound good. Even if it's killing you, sound good. You know why? Anything negative that comes, I said this to my pastors all the time. I said the spirit world does not know negative. What you throw, they take it. Especially when it comes negative, they run full speed with it than the positive. Ebima ko we are seen o ma ko fa ni papa de mi ma ko fa de nye kura de ne how. Na wo ko enu ya brand new when you have a father. Can I tell you something? When something is not good for you or is good for you, it depends on you. I will explain. What I will hold today, and I'll call it, say, is not good for me. When I mistakenly put in the hand of another person, is the best ever. So, how you see the thing is you. Yan kan di fufuro. Don't suffocate. It's just a sermon. Proverbs 21. Yanko Proverbs 21. Let me count there back also. Proverbs 21 verse 2. Proverbs 21 verse 2. Can I go? Or see, every way of a man is right in his own eye. But the Lord pondered the heart. Now, chicken. The Lord, whatever is in front of you, they are because you now paint here. But Nyankupon or bar or share the heart. What it mean that the intention, the spirit, the mind. I don't think you are doing this. What it is. That's why you see certain things of people be like, but they are going on. And you be like, what kind of juju are they using? It's not juju. Your mind, your thoughts. Or see them, see them.
Onipa kwan biara training so.
Alright, you are.
Nanso, umakari for ne eurade.
Thank you. You see, certain things you initiate. This one I'm directing it to those of you in marriage now. Certain things you initiate, you create. It's as a result of things you want to do. But the heart behind what you are doing is wrong. And every day there will be issue, trouble, problem. Hey, you'll be dragging, you will not grow. Sebi, we are seeing the coin. This word, what are we taking it to? Huh? This word. How many years are you sure you are going to live? Now, if God gives you extra 100 years, what is here? Nay, the 100 mouth. Oh, but no, I love the car. How long can you live? Now, let's just say now they say you are not going to die again. But you are growing. How far can you go? So let me tell you, the last result of everything is death. And you create fear. I never consult you say, what is my end? There is an end to everything. So we are born again Christian. Christ is in us. It's the mindset have to change in everything we are holding. And every Christian wants to blame God. God has done this. God didn't help me. God didn't do that. Oh, this done. Somebody. It was this person. It was that person. Then when your mind is like that, you just keep going like this. Watch them. Obi. Odoso. Odonu is that I saw. Nobody has no problem. Is that there? Why is Sama? Emu ayenyu. And then the only thing you know in your mind, my Cassie, the day I meet you. Huh? When you were meeting, what was happening in your mind? When you started, what was happening in your mind? You are sleeping. You can't sleep. That's the problem because the spirit in you does not slumber. Last week, Friday, me empowerment with Bufu. Those who come to morning devotion on Facebook. Bufu, they see them. Man, be a follow me, pa. They send a message, say he's dead. What's the problem? The wife went to report him to his work. Some 3 years ago, he was an accountant. I think We are sick every but also yes, I'll be as a confidence trickster. Why yes, such a way that they do everything, they didn't know that he's the one who did it, but the wife is aware. Oni obani kunto kwa di din and obani bufu e. Say to kwani kosa to level so mu treat mu say the umbe court separate way. And the woman carried the secret to the work people. Also be a team. She carried the secret to them, say, hey, 3 years ago, my husband played you like a baby pele. Oh, no, never see can know, but you are not aware. Look at this. But these are Christians. These are Christian home. So she reported out of anger. You see, this thing called anger, what he can do. Anger, that's why God placed it closer to witchcraft. Anger. They have 3 children. So when the man heard the thing, investigation started. You're checking auditor for 1 week there, he's never free at work. Now he saw that they are getting closer to the secret. He took poison and died. Where you can say. The only thing I said in that whole case is this. If I should have known earlier, say it is so, Papa, he who caused the tune must pay the piper. Sure, Atai is bound to go to prison to come out so that he can preach. When I was saying jail no them with Pia, Nanya Yuzunu Papa. Sure, certain errors we have created, we have to face it. And that is the true essence of God knowing the mind and the heart of what you are doing. He reported, this man was bold enough. Almost all the pills were missing somewhere. He died. Like he didn't make He died. So the brother called me early morning and said, hey, Prof, your friend, this morning, when I woke up from bed, is the first message. I'm like, what is this? And that day, I didn't hear me. I said, a believer who has the Spirit of God in you. You see, Bible said, thou shalt not steal, but we are. Bible said, thou shalt not commit, but we are committing. Thou shalt not fornicate, but we are still doing it, but God has not even killed us yet. And so that cannot push you to the sense where we are not Obana reporting, so you take a poison to drink. God cannot be blamed in this. These are the problems most of you are going through. Into what the best of you. Misunderstanding can fall. But remember, whatsoever thing you are doing, you are the one behind it. The man died. God is not the blame. Can I shock you? He's an elder of the church. Can I shock you further? He can speak tongues like anything. What made him do that stealing? You are sure it's pressure? Pressure in the house. We can claim anything, but no matter whatsoever, listen to me. Yamiba, pressure, attack, everything, don't give it mine. Can you repeat after me? Pressure, attack. Say, well, Luzusikao, don't give it your mind. Don't give it your mind. Preach me back. Me say, catch yourself. Don't give it your mind. So move your heart. Who dream? I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say. You see, when it's too much for you, go to bed and sleep. When it's too much for you, go to bed and sleep. I don't know, pastor will tell you this thing. You want to feel as if it's a miracle of a believer. Oh, eba. She ube she ode shewiem sa. Ube call left meaning. Ube call right meaning. Ma call order. Shewiem sa nenda. In fact, amika ba ko kire o. Sebe bruise wa. Huh? Ukunu awa. Munko yebi. Obianda. I'm telling you. Hey. So why would it be the FA who now came? Why would it be the one who came? But I know you're calling back up. I'm going to take it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Minyanya coupon, Bamini. Oh, yes. Is it so? My intention of this message for you is that a mad trouble be eat you, your brain, your leg, your body, and you sit down later and say, God, I didn't know you, sir. God has not done it. God has not done. Look, nobody should deceive you. Oh, minimi kunu, you couldn't talk about it. Hey, you person you separate. You can separate, but you are damaging so many things. If somebody would die easily, is a man of God. People who can die easily, sickness, problem, whether we sue or you sue, because things we hear, things we observe, and people who crap and they can't and how, and people their own emotion, but it is placed in front of you. Say, hey. I did about mention me papa, which is very good for me. When you be a canny, who can me you? And I just started to Thank you. Me, that's my character. What you want to take to slap me, what you want to create for me, make create your mouth. And we are friend. You see, this is some of our coping mechanism to overcome certain things. What I'm trying to tell you is that people can create things. Look, the life in which we are, nobody wants to see you up. One share here, one kasa yiri whatever is not ready to see you up, but on him said the oil and no. Before you realize something is breaking you. You are eating up. Me Obabi. Oba way to a dear mommy. What I bought. Oh, Jesus. I just want to buy some borio or borio, whatever. Sir, granite. Borio. I give this woman 5 CD. The woman gave me 98. And I said, Mommy, I then also say I was this no. Nobody before by me. So, Mommy, what mommy ebrusu? How? I'm saying, oh, bread. I say, oh my. You could see that the woman is overthinking, over worried, and something is eating her up. I give you 5 CD, you give me 98. When I prompted her, she got angry. It happened to me and somebody recently. It's me and you all. We were driving somewhere. Who was I driving with? Somebody. And then we bought from the woman. The woman supposed to, it was you. We bought from the woman. And the change, I said, calculate it. Well, calculate it on me. So I was doing my monthly giving. So me the car. And I began to say, G. Oh, says he can do. I say, oh, me my mouse is problem. And this is what is happening in the house of God. We are loaded with so many things, and we are looking for God as a mommy. Whether you like it or not, trouble will never leave you. Can I repeat it? Whether you like it or not, trouble can never leave you. You better prepare yourself to swim it. Huh? Swim it. Oh. Let me give you one word. Maybe we will leave from with that. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13. Chapter 10 verse 13. 13. Bible can be. Or see, there has no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. There level no. There level no. I might not reading the word very well. Please see there. 1 Corinthians 10:13. Or see there. See.
Obiara adwuma beda edi. Na eda no beyi.
No. 1 Corinthians 13. 10 verse 13. 10:13. Yes. Corinthians. This one is Chronicle. Take me off Chronicle. 1 Corinthians 10:13. Yes. My time is up. I need to wrap this up. I'll continue next week. I'll see that. 10, 13. In social media. Technical. What are you doing there? And the person's microphone.
Ose social biara ento mu. Ade de ye nipa de.
Che. Me press ask am no. In social media ento age se ye nipa de. Wan ka se aboa de. I just say whatsoever thing will happen to you is happening to man. That's your level. But English says it's common to you. What you are falling in, whether you create it or somebody creates you in, or whatsoever I think, that is your level. But the anybody says, I didn't do say, I want to say, me the soon do come to my house. Go to your neighbor's house, and I won't say, who the any swa? Who the any swa? Who swan of power say, I didn't have any table sooner salad and cow, Obinya Ugarianka, Minika Otunu. Are you getting a picture? I want Christians to know that don't carry trouble on your head. Leave it to the God that is in you. The trouble will come. Somebody crying, this door, hey, God, I don't know. If it's not working, change the plan. You see, God will not come down and say, I've come today now, so this door is not working. You know something? I'm taking you to, no. If it's not working, you look at it, this is not working, change the plan. If this one is not working, change the plan. We keep changing until God bring us to our comfort zone. Because let me tell you one thing. I told somebody, anything you touch on this earth must work. But if it's not working, it's your thought process. Enti obi epeja bola. Wa ye yeche obi a. Obi to ice water. But obi su swasa ice water no ontimi nyehwe. Obi to brodo. Wa ye yam on the obeyepo. Obi su yes abrodo no 2 days we are closing it down. Obi apeja chale what on it isu. Wa ye ye brusu. Obi su peja o ka say no mean to me. He said me dani ni shoe. Is it so everybody in your mind? Don't be afraid of anything you hold you want to do. God is never the blame. So he said, there has no temptation taking you, but such is common to man. Okay, no that way. Or see, but God is faithful and will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. So whatsoever you are going through, that is your level. No matter how. It's your level. So say, I dear way. When God will look at you in the level. Now when everyone is a grave, that's the end. Your salvation is not taken away from you. I mean, kind of question to I never quite mean what who can say. Now we are see her. I'm assisting you in the name of anything. The salvation is intact. The rest that I have to fight to make it, I'll make it. We continue next week. God bless you. We continue next week. Amen. Amen. Let's take our offering and begin to